Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? And I hope all of you are doing fine, and I'm also fine. So let's get started. Today our topic is fractions, and we are going to learn something new about them today. So let's revise a little bit from our previous video. What are fractions? Fractions is a part of a whole. You can see I have taken a rectangle here, and that's a whole rectangle. But this line here is dividing this rectangle into two parts. This is half one, and this is the second half. And when two halves join together, that makes a whole. So this is an easy way if you want to find the half of a number. For example, I want to find the half of 8 and half of 6. It is a very easy example. We can draw and find it very easily. So if I want to find the half of 8, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and put it here, that is 1, and in the other half 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's 8. So what will be the half of 8? That is 1, 2, 3 and 4, because in one half I have placed 4 ice creams. So half of 8 is 4. Now I will take it back, and then I'm going to find the half of 6. So let's start it again. I'm going to place it here 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So in one half there are 3 ice creams, so half of 6 will be 3. So students, it is a very easy way to find half of any number if you know the method. And always remember that denominator tells us the total parts and the numerator tells us what fraction of that part we are referring to. So in one part I have put 3 ice creams, so half of 6 is 3. So now our next part is quarters. Quarter means 4, as the denominator here is telling us there are 4 equal parts of a rectangle or any given shape. If you make 4 equal parts, then they are called quarters. So now let's again find the quarter of 8. Now I want to find the quarter of 8. What will be the quarter of 8 is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place these hearts one by one in these 4 quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So you can see now in every quarter there are 2 hearts. So what will be the quarter of 8? So quarter of 8 is 2, because in each quarter you can see there are 2 hearts. Now we want to find the quarter of 12. So what I'm going to do, I'm simply going to add more in these. 8, that is 9, that is 10, that is 11, and that is 12. Now can you guess what is the quarter of 12? Simply you can see and count the hearts, and that the quarter of 12 is 3. So students, next we are going to find the 3 quarters. 3 quarters means simply 1, 2 and 3. We are not going to count the last one because we are just referring to 3 quarters. So 1, 2 and 3 quarters, and then I'm going to count the number of hearts in each of these 3 quarters, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So that means the 3 quarters of 8 is 6. Now let's find 3 quarters of 12. Let me place them back, and then we can find the 3 quarters of 12. 3 quarters of 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that's a 9. So 3 quarters of 12 is 9. I hope this is a very easy way for you to find the 3 quarters, quarters or half of any other number.